Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala Sayyidina Anbiya'i wal Mursaleen wa khatamin Nabiyyin Sayyidina wa Habibin Qulubina Mawlana Bil Qasim Muhammad.
Allahumma salli
Karbala, O Karbala, Karbala, O Karbala. Asghar, the infant, took an arrow to his throat in Karbala. Sakina, the child, lost her earrings in Karbala. Qasim, the teen, trampled by horses in Karbala. Akbar, the youth, speared on his chest in Karbala. Abbas, the warrior, was not permitted to fight in Karbala. Hussein, the Imam of time, his head was raised on a spear in Karbala. Death, with a smile, they embrace in Karbala. All from an infant to adult, give in Karbala. Islam dictated these sacrifices in Karbala. Zainab completed the mission that started in Karbala. Islam, reborn with a new vigor at once again in Karbala. Karbala, O Karbala, Karbala, O Karbala, we will never forget you, Karbala. 6-month-old Ali Asghar, the beloved brother of Sakina, has the honor of being the youngest martyr of Karbala. On Ashura Day, when all companions of Imam Hussein were martyred in the deserts of Karbala, Imam raised his voice of istighasa, Hal min nasr yansurna, Hal min nasr yansurna, responding to the voice of Ali Asghar, making himself fell on the ground from the cradle. Rabab told Imam what had happened as he raised the voice of istighasa. Imam lifted the infant son from the cradle, took him on his hands with covered on Ali Asghar towards the Yazidi army. As Imam reached the battlefield with covered Ali Asghar, the army considered that Imam Hussein had brought the Holy Quran. Walking up to the Yazidi army, Imam Hussein said while uncovering the infant, "This child has done you no harm. He is dying of thirst. I am asking for a few drops of water for him." There was stillness in the Yazidi army. Imam in a clear voice said to Ali Asghar alayhi salam, "Asghar, my son, show them how thirsty you are." Asghar turned his head towards the soldiers, smiled sweetly, opened his mouth, brought out his dry tongue, and moved it over his dry lips. Asad, curse of Allah be upon him, became much worried. It seemed that Imam Hussein's 6-month-old Ali Asghar went against the Yazidi. Asad looked at Hormala, a famous archer, and ordered silence from Imam Hussein. At once, Hormala lifted his bow, made 6-month-old Ali Asghar the target of a 3-headed arrow, which pierced the innocent infant neck of Ali Asghar, smiled at martyrdom while still in the hands of his father, Imam Hussein. Imam Hussein caught the blood of Ali Asghar in the palms of his hands, wanted to throw it on the sky, but at once a heavenly voice came, "Hussein, do not throw it towards the sky, otherwise it will not rain till the day of judgment." Then Imam Hussein wanted to pour it on the earth, but suddenly a heavenly voice came, "Hussein, do not pour it on the earth, otherwise nothing will grow on the earth till the day of judgment." So Imam Hussein applied the blood on his face. Imam, looking at the sky, and prayed, "O Allah, give me the courage in the most difficult moment of my life." No prophet was ever subjected to a test as severe as this. Then Imam walked towards the tent of Rabab. As he approached near, he saw her standing at the entrance to her tent. With anxiety, the hope, and the fear in her eyes, Imam took 7 steps back the tent, saying, "Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un." He again took 7 steps forward, saying, "Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un." Imam Hussein did this 7 times. Hussein dug a small grave with his sword of the Stul-Fikr, placed Ali Asghar in the small grave. Why should we not cry tonight? Why should we not do matam tonight? Have we ever heard of any other father and mother digging a grave and burying their own child? Where can Hussein get water to sprinkle on Ali Asghar's grave? There is no water to sprinkle on Ali Asghar's grave. Alayhi salam grave. Hussein alayhi salam sat by the grave crying. Tears poured on the grave. Ali Asghar's grave was sprinkled with Hussein alayhi salam's tears. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We are from God, and God too we return.